Okay, so this is the second part of the first updates from WAEC that I actually posted from my channel. Now, if this is the first time you're actually coming to this channel, or perhaps you have been coming and then you've not subscribed to my channel, I want you to subscribe to this channel, and I want you to like this video, and also to comment on this video, and also to share these videos to your friends. Now, this video basically is going to give you updates, and basically is for those that are actually doing WAEC this year. Now, in this video, I tell you that if you watch this video to the very end, you will definitely gain an information that, in fact, that you may not have to get from any other place. And this information is quite crucial. This information is very, very relevant and very, very useful to you as a WAEC student. Now, if you know someone that is actually doing WAEC, or perhaps you have a brother or a sister or a sibling or a friend, in fact, including your enemy, I think that this video, you need to share this video to them. I'm sorry, I'm just being sarcastic about the enemy, actually. So, but you just need to share this video to them, because this video is very, very important. This video is very is something that you need as a WAEC student. Now, I want you to listen attentively, and I want you to follow me very keenly as I take you through the second update that WAEC actually, brought out. Now, let me just quickly take you back to, though I have the video on my YouTube, but what I'm going to do is I'm just going to tell you the first update. Now, the first update basically was just on the OMRO sheet, but we are not yet to actually discuss that. I have it on the previous videos I've done. You can scroll through my YouTube channel, you will see the video there. Now let's go to what we have now. Now, this is what we have. This is the information. WAEC 2025. The update is that no two candidates will have same questions on each number. Listen to me. If you did not hear it, let me just repeat it again. No two candidates will have same questions on each number. That is basically the current update from WAEC. Now, aside from the issue of WAEC trying to curb out examination malpractice, or perhaps WAEC trying to reduce the level of examination malpractice, they are bringing new updates. Now, this is one of the updates. And if you are the type that you have friends that have actually done JAM, they will actually tell you how JAM is actually done. You don't get, as a candidate, you don't get to have a question, the same question that candidate B is having. You see, so why are they doing this? They are doing this because they want to do what they want to curb examination malpractice, because they want you to read. That is why they are doing that. Now, let me just explain what this thing means. Now, let's go. I said follow me keenly. Now, let me quickly read from this part. It said the new format of writing this exam will see each candidate receiving different questions in select papers as part of a broader strategy to tackle the growing menace of examination malpractice in Nigeria's secondary school system. Now, this is what WAEC is actually saying. Now, what does it mean? Now, it means that, for instance, you are candidate A and there's candidate B. It means that if you're doing biology, candidate A would have a separate question and candidate B will have a separate question, meaning that your number one question may not be the same question in that of the other person's number one question. That's what it means. So it is likely that the questions may be scattered, but however, some may even have to have that you will not even have to see any question from the other candidate in your own question paper. It may actually happen like that. Now, why are they doing this? They are doing this because they want you to read. They are doing this because they want you to prepare. And this will even make examination malpractice to be difficult. In fact, it will even be difficult for those that want to go about it, because the stress will be too much. It will be too cumbersome having to now decide to write, for different persons, and you are having how many persons in that particular hall. So it will be very, very difficult. So if I were you, with this update that WAEC is actually bringing up, if I were you, I tell you that you just need to read. You have no choice but to prepare yourself. Whatever instructions that you are giving, you should just follow it keenly. If you are the type that you are waiting for examination malpractice that someone is going to help you out, I tell you that you are doing yourself no good. I tell you, you are doing yourself no good. I'm not saying that there may not be examination malpractice, but just have to be careful. So let me also read a part for you so that you can get what WAEC is actually saying. Now, another option that WAEC is actually bringing up, one of the updates is that according to Dangot, questions set for CBT, that's CBT WAEC, will be pre-printed based on individual registration details. Now, what does this mean? Now, it means that that innovations are aligned from federal government drive to digitize the education sector, meaning um, the CBT WAEC 2025 is thrown open. So schools that are ready will be given the opportunity to choose between traditional pen and paper examinations or the newly introduced CB WAEC in the forthcoming WAEC. In this WAEC, there is also CBT. Now they are making it optional now. You see, the WAEC is gradually making the old system difficult in order to do or to reduce examination malpractice. That is why I said that this information, it is useful for you and you must be careful. Now, one thing that you must also realize is this: WAEC is doing this because of mass examination malpractice, and because of all these updates. Whenever there's mass examination malpractice, just know that that center will be scrambled. That's what it means. The center will be scrambled, and everyone in that center, they will definitely fail the subject. I'm not saying that you will fail the subject, but I'm just saying that you should be what? You should be careful, because WAEC, they adopt these things, this new update, this new technical stuff or system in order to curb examination malpractice. Don't say there is a teacher that will be there to help you. There's one teacher that will bring chukuli and give it to you and send it to you, or they will write on the board. Don't forget, the questions may not be the same. So you can't even ask your own partner a particular question, because if you ask candidate A, what is the answer in what is the answer number 2, and the person will like, what are you saying? I don't understand what you're saying. The questions are not the same. You see, so with this, you have to be more careful. You have to be extra careful while you're writing this exam. So if I were you, you should do what? You read properly for the exam and you prepare yourself. If you have not been reading, start reading for the exam, because slight errors, slight mistakes. For instance, they will just bring objective questions. Everybody, number 1 A, number 2 B, number 3 C, number 4 D, number 5 A. And the questions, you as a student, you did not know that your number 1 question is different from the other person's number 1 question, and you are still taking the same thing. So please, you have to be very, very careful. So the update once again is that no 2 candidates will have same questions on each number. Mr. A will not have the same question with Mr. B. Mr. B will not have the same question with Mr. C. Mr. C will not have the same question with Mr. D. And likewise, Mr. D will not have the same question with Mr. A. And Mr. C will not have the same question with Mr. A. And Mr. B will not have the same question with Mr. A. That is what it is. Do you understand? So if this information is useful to you, it has been so useful to you, and you've learned something, you've gained updates from this, I want you to share this now. I want you to share it right now. I want you to share it to your friends, share it to someone that you know is doing WAEC this year, share it to your siblings, share it to your brothers and sisters that are writing WAEC. If you have a friend, a schoolmate, a classmate, in fact even an enemy, if you have that is writing, please share this video to them, and also subscribe to this channel so that you can get more updates. And if you have any question, you can drop it in the comment section. I will be glad to answer you.